Hello, hello, Hidden Hermit here, looking at a strength card today. Let's have a look at the strength card from the Quantum Tarot, that spacey deck. It's pretty cool, to be honest. Let me shine the light on here, and you can see the embossed image of here. In fact, the image is indeed quite prevalent in the card. But if you were to shine the light in it, you can see that it does have a. I don't know what the words I'm looking for, to be honest. You have to actually hold it in your hands just to understand. But you can certainly see in the picture the woman, and I think you can plainly tell it's a woman, but I don't know why, which is interesting. The woman that is this line is a little more aggressive than, say, in the Waite-Smith, where clearly been subdued and tamed. This one's almost in battle, and yet the woman has the courage and the resolve to just muzzle it rather gently, which is nice. Did I mention the infinity symbol? Well, I have now. So the lemniscate is there. Again, we're very familiar with that idea that this inner magic is responsible for that sense of power by calm and steady resolve, as opposed to violence and aggression, I would say. I've also noted that the lion is a very similar shape to the lions on the Scottish Ramparts flag, but that's only because I'm in Scotland. There you go. So the Quantum Tarot associates the particular cards with a cosmic theory or phenomena. And interestingly, and it is interesting, I'm not just saying that, the strength card is related to a general relativity. So I am not a physicist, so I'm not going to be able to articulate general relativity to you in any great detail and length, but it basically goes like this. So special relativity and general relativity, of course, were theories from Mr. Albert Einstein. And in general relativity, he noted that bodies with a large mass, so for example a planet or a star, exerted their influence not just on the space around them in terms of gravitational pull, but also on time as well. So, and this is a fact. Like, time flows differently on the surface of Earth than what it does 250 miles up into space. It just does, because it's kind of negligible, to be perfectly honest. But the mass of the Earth bends space-time, and space-time is the mixture of the fabric of reality around a mass and the way we perceive time. I realise I may not be making much sense here, but you may be aware, or perhaps you should look it up, of the way to demonstrate this by having like a rubber sheet or something, and then putting a heavy ball on it and seeing how it sort of goes into the middle. That's a really broad but slightly better way to explain it than what I am. And the idea that general relativity, or the idea of a big object with a lot of mass, can steadily affect the environment around it, not just space but time as well, I think goes well with the idea of strength and the theory, the tarot theory, that strength is all about. It doesn't bend the beast to its will, but more to her, not by force, by coercion, by something steady, and slow and steady wins the race, I think, is what I am trying to say here. But anyway, what else can we say about this card? It's fiery. Yay! There's all sorts of crazy cool stuff going on in the background. How that, it's interesting. So this idea that there's clearly some sort of star, some sort of big body, and indeed the lemniscate is also reproduced here. But yeah, something with a lot of gravity is right in the middle there. It's affecting everything around it. And I think at that point I should probably just shut up before I break the laws of physics myself. So that is the strength card from the very cool Quantum Tarot. Thank you very much. Oh.